I am a business owner. I started my first business 7 years ago, and I've tried 6 different business. But today I don't want to talk much about business. I will talk about the more important thing. I want to talk to you about something that can totally change your life. And this method has helped me to be a better version of myself, especially as an entrepreneur. Okay, let's begin with several questions. Have you ever write again and again the same yearly goal? Do you ever feel so excited about your yearly goal on the first month and second month, but on the third month and so on, you felt that you want to give up on them? Or you forget about your goal, and at the end of the year, you fail to achieve it? Do you get used not to reaching your yearly goal? And the last question is, have you already given up and just said, just let it flow? I'm sure you answer yes, at least one of the question. But don't worry, I have a good news for you. It's never too late to change. Now let's move on the solution. How to achieve your goal. First thing first, it's all about mindset. Mindset is the most important thing and is the first step to make a change in your life. Is there any mind block on your mind? For example, you always think that you can't get rich because all of your family is average. Or you think you can't be fluent in English because you were not go to an international school and never study abroad. Or you think that you can't have ideal body because you have that genetic. If you ever think of that, let's throw it away. You can't have it all, for sure, if you have that kind of mindset. Instead of saying, I can't do it, say, how can I start? Instead of saying, I'm not expert in this, say, how can I learn? Instead of saying, it's too hard for me, say, this will take more time and effort. Second, make sure that the goal is really what you want, because it will drive you more. Ask yourself why you want to achieve that goal. Is that what you really want, or others people told you to have that goal? Take your time to think about it. My next point is, you must have the strategy. Break it down to some activities that can make you closer to that goal. You shouldn't just fantasize your dream. You should execute it instead. Don't create illusions for yourself, but don't afraid to dream big. Just balance it with your action. Last one, organize the activities into your daily routine. Consistent to do the routine is really powerful. To make sure that you don't forget your goal, read it every day. If you read the goal every day, you must feel there's something wrong if you don't start to execute it. If you're extremely serious to achieve your goal and change your life, I have a recommended book for you. The title is Multi-Focus. And it's really important that after you read it, don't forget to execute it. Most people just love to learn, but they forget to execute. They think they've progressed after they finish to read the book. It's really a dangerous illusion. Okay, now let me explain a bit about this book and show you the tools from this book. The authors say, visualize the goal is the important thing to achieve your goal. As I've said before, make the goals that you really want. When you visualize the goal, feel the excitement and joyfulness if you achieve them. This visualization will bring up your creativity how to achieve them. There are 2 tables from this book to help you, and this is the first one. As you can see, this is a visualization table. There are 7 aspects on this table: physical, spiritual, work, ability, assets or income, relation, and experience. After you fill the goal, you can break it down into activity that will support the goal. Make sure that you can do the activities in your daily, weekly, or monthly routine. Because as I've said before, routine is really powerful. After finish write activities, some of you might think, wow, there are so many things to do every day. How can I do that? Because I have to work from 9 to 5, I have to sleep, I have to eat, take a shower, and many more. But now I'll tell you how. You have golden time every day. What is golden time? It is extra time every day that we have without us realizing it. The time range is from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. But the time range might be different for everyone because everyone have a different daily routine. Depends on your existing routine. You can have 4 to 7 hours golden time each day. And if you multiply by 365 days, you can have more than 1,000 until 2,000 hours every year. It's amazing, right? Do you realize that you have that much time? Now let's move on the second table. As you can see, this is golden time table. So there are 3 main routine. First is daily routine, and second one is non-daily that you can do it weekly or monthly, and the last is non-routine. You can organize the activities from the previous table to this 3 section. And you must read it every morning so you don't forget your routine. Okay, that brings me to the end of my talk. Thank you for listening. Does anyone have any question?